What is up YouTube, Snowy12 here, back with another scary video on top 10 creepiest scenes caught on baby monitors. Coming from the channel Watch Mojo, we're gonna be looking today at the 10 creepiest scenes, as I have said, caught on baby monitors. So make sure to check them out, subscribe to them as I just have, as they're doing an extremely good job. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. First video.
Ghost babies. Now just imagine this. You're relaxing on the couch, maybe watching a movie or messing around on your phone when you decide to check on your baby. And when you do, you see not only your own child, but a completely separate baby lying in the crib next to them.
Well,
this seems to be a pretty common phenomenon. In one
pretty
picture,
common.
what looks like a young girl is sitting right next to the head of a sleeping boy.
Right here,
Another,
if I'm not mistaken.
A very clear baby is seen lying next to another and looking straight up at the camera. It's insanely creepy, but it's not supernatural. Turns out, this was just a picture of a baby on a bed's mattress label. Number 9.
Oh, that was creepy though.
Hearing
Good thing
anything
it's
over
not
the
real.
baby monitor is always a heart-stopping experience. Yes, even the sounds of your baby crying after you just put them down. But nothing compares to this. In a video uploaded to YouTube, a very creepy voice can be heard coming from the baby monitor.
Sounds like
It
a
sounds
man.
very robotic and unnatural, and it's impossible to make out any discernible words. Yes, this is probably a CB radio signal coming from something like a police or taxi dispatcher. But still,
Yeah, kind of like that.
just imagine winding down for the night when you hear this coming from your baby's room. Number 8.
It did sound like a police officer or
We
something.
always hope for the best for our children, and that includes hoping that we don't accidentally buy them a possessed teddy bear.
Teddy, yeah, John? Do you promise we'll always be together? I promise.
We don't want to find ourselves in the next Annabelle movie. This video depicts a
We
baby
don't.
lying awake and flailing its arms, and then
Right
the bear
here.
behind it suddenly moves.
The bear's
head
moving
very clearly
fast.
shifts towards the babies before seemingly looking straight into the camera. Maybe it's an optical illusion, or maybe it was set up by the uploader. Or, just maybe, the teddy bear should be set on fire and never spoken of again.
Also a good idea.
That place. You're just talking to a very... Now it's real. Now it's a real thing. Come on, take it easy.
Number 7. Boiler explosion. Forget criminals and boogeymen.
Right,
Sometimes
boiler
the greatest
explosion.
thing that a parent has to fear is their own home. This incredibly disturbing footage shows a boiler exploding and sending both debris and superheated steam hurtling into a nearby playroom.
Well, that's
The boiler
a creepy situation.
Just look at the blast in slow motion. The air is dense with debris, and you can hear alarms going off.
The explosion is deafening, and it immediately turns the baby playroom into a pile of rubble.
I hope
What
the
was once
baby's
a cute
okay.
and colorful area now looks like something out of a post-apocalyptic movie. Luckily, neither of the homeowner's 2 children were in the room when the blast occurred.
Oh, well, that's
But if
great.
they were, well, we don't want to think about it.
The room that was destroyed in the explosion at the home outside Seattle is the basement playroom where 2 little ones spend so much of their time. This video of one of the kids was shot in the playroom the same day as the horrific blast.
Number 6. Laughing baby. The sound of a laughing baby can be either the most joyful or most terrifying sound you will ever hear. Just
If it's
like
at
an
night,
adult,
then it's
we don't want to
terrifying.
hear a baby laughing when nothing is provoking the response.
Sounds like a man is in there going bum bum. Like in Connor's laughing.
It creeps us out, and it makes us feel that something is very, very wrong. This video shows a baby standing in his crib and looking off camera. That's not too creepy. The creepy part is when the young boy is laughing at whatever he's looking at.
It's like Ghost is playing with him or something.
Now, babies are kind of funny, no pun intended, and they do some weird things. But laughing at something we can't see, that's a big note from us. Number 5. Screaming and growling. The sounds that can come out of a baby monitor are just ungodly. If it isn't weird alien voices, it's the eerie sounds of screaming and grunting. That's exactly what can be heard in this video.
Extremely creepy.
For a couple of seconds, what sounds like distant screams or even an animal yowling can be heard coming from the monitor. It's incredibly unsettling. Following that, a low growling sound issues from the monitor before the video ends. Maybe the monitor is indeed picking up some kind of animal or radio interference.
Could be.
Maybe the sounds of hell are coming through this
I was
person's
also gonna
device.
say that
Either way,
could be a
it's
sound of
not
hell.
something
Kinda
we
sounded like
want to
that.
hear. Number 4. Acrobat Baby. Little ones have no concept of danger, as this video proves.
Now, spin your head all the way around.
A crying baby stands up and starts climbing his own crib. In a great bit of showmanship, he then balances on the bar of the crib while wailing at the top of his lungs and calling for his mom.
Is this toddler possessed? Listen to his plaintive wail as he balances himself on his crib.
He stays balanced on the crib for a solid 20 seconds before falling back into the bed. The kid desperately wanted his mommy, and he was willing to do some insane feats of athleticism to get her. Why
Yeah, that's
was
for
he so
sure.
scared? Why did he decide to balance on the crib instead of just staying in the bed? There are many questions and no solid answers. Number 3. Eerie music. So far, we've had creepy alien voices and some kind of odd screaming coming through the monitors. Now, it's time for music. This video shows a person holding a small white baby monitor.
It sounds like one of the baby's toys. Could it be
Eerie
the
tones
scene?
of chiming music can be heard issuing from the device. Yet, when they enter the baby's bedroom, it's quiet enough to hear a pin drop. The fact that music is coming from a silent room is creepy enough. What's even scarier is that this sounds like an old-timey tune you'd hear issuing from a music box. This is when you collect that baby and get the heck out of Dodge.
How's that? Shh. You're walking towards the creepy music. Shh.
Number 2. Baby girl reacts to ghost. A lot of people have reported seeing ghosts on many cams, but this one takes the cake in terms of creepiness.
Heather says this so-called ghost scratched her daughter Lily and attacked her too.
It scares us that it could do something else. I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
A Michigan couple received the fright of their lives when they saw a ghost-like figure walking past their baby's crib. The figure is indeed very human-looking, as it's quite tall and walks with a purposeful gait. What's even creepier is the fact that the child stands up in her crib and seemingly reacts to the ghost walking by.
That's
Did
creepy.
she sense or see something that shouldn't have been in her room?
Probably
It
she
certainly
did.
seems like it, and that is a terrifying thought.
Could it be
to
smoke?
consider.
But
Not
then from where
physically just
also?
going after her, it feels like it's going after myself too.
I couldn't get an explanation out of it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Burglar. The paranormal is undeniably frightening, but nothing compares to flesh and blood dangers. In that regard, there would be nothing scarier than waking up, checking last night's activity on the baby monitor, and seeing another human being in your child's room.
For
A
sure,
man broke
creepy
into a
scene
home
to
in
see.
Harris County, Texas, and began looking around with a flashlight. He eventually makes his way to the baby's room, and at one point during his search, he looks directly into the baby's crib with his flashlight.
It would make any parent's heart skip a beat. Take a look at this video. A burglar is caught on surveillance video inside a baby's room in Houston.
Luckily, the baby was unharmed during the interaction, but still, this is a sight to make your heart stop and your blood run cold. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from
Well guys, this gonna be it for today. I really hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to Check them out also, drop that subscribe button, put likes, and thanks for watching till the end. And for it now, bye bye, and I'll see you in the next video.